Right then, guys and girls, I am RY1 and this is Koudelka for the PSX in 2000. Brilliant game, nobody knows about it. Go figure. So, I will say we are having a few problems with the old cutscenes, as you can see. So, oh no, that was going to play. Oh well. This is the first battle, pretty straightforward, nice and easy. Stand there and shoot, because you can't actually do anything else. So, wait, stand, shoot, repeat. This is a werewolf, practically the only one you see in the game. A few problems with the playback on the sound for some reason, but there we go. As I said before, stand here and shoot. He pretty much won't do anything to you. And he'll be dead in a second anyway. There we go. That young lady there is Koudelka. Self-explanatory really. Oh, we got some Roman nuts. I shan't be saying a word about that. We have control of the Lady Koudelka. Try not to talk over the cutscenes for you, but can't guarantee it all the time.
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time. Shut up! Keep it down! Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing power.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor?
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. Then this monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you'd come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such a good horse. She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, so we've just met Edward. Edward is a very nice man. Okay. And you want to keep him barefisted. And there is a reason for that. And the reason is quite simple. Later on in the game, you will need to be using hand-to-hand combat. And it's much easier to raise your hand-to-hand combat at this point in the game. That door over there is locked, does become open later on. As you can tell, this is a standard RPG affair. With nice turn-based battle. You get to move around the battlefield a little bit, it's not quite Final Fantasy-esque. And now we want to start using her magic. Doesn't get a lot of magic to begin with, and you can attack from angles, so you haven't got to be right in front of the opponent to attack them. You know, doing 90 damage with his fist compared to 45 she did in that first battle with a gun, so... magic's pretty good, you pretty much reach anywhere on the battlefield. The further away from your opponent, the less the damage is. Every weapon in this game can have different attributes, can be completely and utterly different. Elemental or non-elemental. And now we're poisoned. Oh yay. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't get a lot more complicated actually, just come against varying degrees of difficulty in the opponents. They do vary from disc to disc actually, 4 discs for this game. The first couple of discs aren't very long, but that's because there's a lot of cutscenes. Hopefully we shouldn't have too many problems with the cutscenes, but I will let you know. After every battle, oh, we leveled up. Right. Now, this attribute determines the character's resistance to opponents' magical attacks, resistance to allies' healing magic, and character's maximum MP. So, although it makes you more resistant, I always wondered why cockroaches are carrying high potions. But that is a very, very old RPG question. Ooh, I see the shiny bullets. I'm going for the shiny bullets. If something is able to be picked up in this game, it does appear slightly different to the pre-rendered backgrounds. Yes, I've played this game before quite a few times. I know my way around a little bit. So I'm going to try and be pretty straightforward. Opposed to when I'm playing this on my own, I do quite a bit of grinding for levels and whatnot. Yes, we'll take the bread, thank you. But if I do any grinding, guys, I will do it off screen. Save you the hassle of watching me in repetitive battles. Ooh, cockroach and a flea. That's a big ass flea. And as per normal, I've done what I do on this game every single time, and I've forgot to change up my formation. I'll go ahead and do that in a second. Little hint, if you are face on with the opponent, they can knock you back, which in some of the larger battles can be a bit of an issue. Getting a bit slow down here. What's going on? There we go. Now it's down. But other than that, there we go. Exactly what I was just saying. That's the knockback I'm talking about. Which obviously, if you're trying to protect a character, can be a little bit difficult. their turns in the game are based around their speed stats, same as any RPG. Getting a bit slow down here, guys. I will, once finished with this video, I will try and fix it up a little bit. I mean, really, honestly, on the first disc, there's not really any enemies that are going to be an issue for you. Pretty straightforward. Go and smack them with the fist. Use flare magic. The reason I'm predominantly using the magic with Koudelka. Quick explanation of your stats. Strength is damage done, but it also degrades the weapon faster. Weapons on this do break, and they break when you really do not want them to break, or they don't break at all. But they will break. Every single weapon pretty much can break. Vitality is health. Dexterity is the ability to dodge and stuff like that. Your agility is your movement speed. Luck is luck. Mind is where's mind? Successfully using magic. So it's kind of like a dexterity for magic. Intelligence increases how powerful your magic is, both damage and thing, and pi, obviously, as we've already gone through. With Edward, what you want to do is you want to build base stats you want to build on to begin with is strength and vitality. Once he hits about 1000 HP, you want to plow some into agility, make him move around a lot quicker, and then a bit of dexterity as well, just to level him sort of out. With Koudelka, you're predominantly running off this side, although you will want to be putting some into vitality as well. Obviously, there's no use her being able to do magic spells that do 1000 damage if she can get hit and killed with one hit. So, speaking of which, when you level up, you do get right. There we go. You get your weapons. I've got a normal knife and a single action pistol with 1 round in it. I have got some pistol rounds here. I've got 20 rounds. You've got Roman nuts. So they restore HP and MP if somebody's knocked out. Potion, obviously self-explanatory. Panacea, which recovers poison, paralysis. Poison, paralysis, silence, and other abnormal effects. So if you play Final Fantasy, it's a remedy sort of thing. High potion, obviously, and bread, which is just restores HP. Every single item in this game that's dropped by the enemy, they only have a certain amount of items that they can drop. The cockroaches drop potions and bread, etc, etc. When you walk into a room, Koudelka will look around, and if she's noticed anything, yes, by the way, there is a knife behind the picture. This is the fun bit. This is the bit I really hate about this game, because I guarantee you that that knife is going to be a mystic knife or something to that effect, something which is completely and utterly useless. Oh, I've actually got a normal dirk. First time in the history of playing this game I've actually got a weapon from there that's actually useful. That's always a dirk, guys, but usually for me it's a mystic or a light. Obviously light items damage dark enemies, mystic leeches HP. Oh, this guy's gonna be a bit Right, these guys do have the ability to drop armor, which is very nice, considering armor is one of the rarest things in this game. At these levels and on this disc, he's only going to drop rags if he drops anything. I'm not even sure what he is. A blob of something. So we'll just keep pummeling him with some magic. only got enough to do one more. Oh, hello. You see, she only got hit by quite a fair bit less than Edward, and the reason for that, oh dear. Oh, I've killed him. Oh, nice. That was a lucky coincidence. I thought I was up the creek then. I am trying to hold my language off, so anybody, and I get some rags. Do you know what? This is, I've got a feeling this is going to be a really lucky playthrough. So let's have a look, see what rags we got. Some water rags, cloth armor, stuffed under armor, can help absorb blows but offer little protection in itself. Now I've got a feeling, means they're elemental, I'm going to want to equip that. Yes, there we go. Look. Increases pi and luck. Increases pi to 25, so it increases 6, and luck to 13, so it increases 2, so that's not bad. Obviously they would be wasted on Edward. So let's see what's going on here. There's an old couple in the room, Ogden and Bessie Hartman, who say they are caretakers of the monastery. Yeah, I'm not trying to pronounce that.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district.
Cutscene.
There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. It smells great.
Don't
Wouldn't you
eat
like
the
some
soup!
beer? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nemeton Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this, but we saw a monster on our way here.
Is that so? You saw it too?
A monster.
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
What about the half a dozen that I've
We've
just
been taking care of
kicked?
the monastery for a number of years, but from about 6 months ago, monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try
No,
and
we're
attack
not.
you again. I'll spare
I've got
you some
20.
bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Thanks, Ogden. I owe you one.
Back in the old days, what? What happened in the old days? There we go. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now, and we will come back in a minute. So, tutty buys.